Hey, hello guys, welcome to this channel. So many people have asked me how do I stream Cricket 19 or any other game through YouTube. So I thought of making the video, and here is that video. Okay, so the first initial part will be done in YouTube to schedule a stream and stuff, and then we will come on to the streaming software, which will be Streamlabs or OBS. Okay, so let's get to that. You have created your channel and this is the channel, so you come to create and go live. Press go live here. So that's the initial phase. All right, schedule stream. Okay, press that and it will ask for previous settings, like just to use the streams which you have earlierly streamed, you can use those settings for the future streams as well. So this option is available on YouTube, but if you don't want to use this or you don't have any early video to create one, then just use create new. Okay, press create new. Now you have to create a title, whatever the title you want to give for the stream, then add a description, whatever description you have, like Discord, Instagram, or just general information about you, PC specs and those kind of things, you can add it here. And the category you are gonna stream, so we are going to be streaming gaming now, so gaming category. So it lasts for a title. Here you type whatever title you are going to stream. So basically, if you have, or say you are going to stream Cricket 19, so just type in so Cricket 19 and select it. So that is done. Now what you need to do is select the time and date of the stream if you are going to schedule the stream. Okay, and add a custom thumbnail for that, so that people who watch the stream know that is something is going on in the stream. So let's go and check it out. So after this, you, if you want, it's made for kid or not, you just do that and create stream. Just press create stream, an event will be created. So it lasts for a title. We'll just do that and create stream. So now what will happen is another stream will be created. So this is the stream which is created for you. Okay, now if you go into this is the page you will look into. In this page you will have, this is the stream key with which you will be able to stream your for your YouTube. So this is the basic YouTube part of the streaming setup. Okay, never ever show the stream key to anybody, guys. So if anybody sees the stream key or anybody gets to know it, then they can stream in your channel without you knowing. So be careful with that. Never ever reveal that. Since you have now seen the YouTube part of streaming part, now we will get on to the Streamlabs part. So I am going to be showing you the Streamlabs, how to stream with Streamlabs. So let's get to that. This is the channel. This is the, this is currently live streaming, so this is how it will look. So right now all you need here is the starting screen, if you have one, the intermission, this, which is, these are the things I use currently. So in the output tab you set up as advanced setting. Okay, audio track is default. In this one, encoder, if your CPU is powerful, then use software X264. If it's not great, then go with the GPU one, because the processing of the stream will happen through whichever encoder you select in here. Okay, I have AMD one, and I just use preset for YouTube streaming because I'm going to be streaming on YouTube. So that is the the normal things. And quality preset, you just select based on your liking. If you want a really good quality, select quality, which will consume lot of CPU consumption. But if your PC is powerful enough, then go with it. Otherwise, go with balanced. That is more than enough for balanced quality. It will look really good, and that's all there needs to be. Okay, next you need to see is these are all default. So target bitrate, this one is important. So in this bitrate, it's basically the amount of Mbps which people will be watching at. So if I set up at 5000, basically for seeing the stream at high quality, they need to have 5 Mbps speed. So basically that's how you assign values here. So say if you have a good PC and you want to stream at 720 or 1080, so for 720 pixel 5000 bitrate is very good, like you will get a decent quality output as well. So if you are going to stream at say 1080 60 fps, then go maybe to 8000 or 10000, which will give you better output. So this bitrate, just keep checking whether it works for you or not. Okay, the other things are all default, I didn't change anything else, all others default. Okay, now coming on to video here you select base resolution as 1080, which is the game's resolution. Okay, this is the output resolution, which will be the resolution the stream will be running at. So this you have to select, either if you are streaming at 1080 or 720, you have to select that accordingly here. Okay, now these are default values. Now coming on to advanced tab, which is another important one. Here you have to select process priority. If you select priority for Streamlabs as high, the game might have some stutter issues, some lags and stuff. So this you have to select as normal so that your game doesn't get hurt. Okay, these things are default. Then coming on to stream delay. Stream delay may just put enabled and have the delay as 0, so that you have the minimal amount of delays. So that is one thing. Next option is automatically reconnect, meaning when you are streaming and if you disconnect, say the net goes off for like 5 minutes, okay, your stream will start buffering. After the net comes back, the amount of time it will delay the stream for others when it reconnects. So that is the option here. So enable this option, put the seconds delay as 2 seconds, because to process that it will take some time. So 2 seconds gap will be better for you. So next is maximum retry. Retries as in how many times the stream, I mean the software has to try reconnecting to the stream. So this is, I have put, I mean it would be usually at 20 or 25, I have increased it to 30. So that is one thing. Another thing is, when you want a low latency thing, like I talk, you guys listen within 1 or 2 seconds, right? So for that you need to have this low latency mode on. Others are all default. Okay, these are the main stuff. Okay guys, I guess you have some idea how to stream on YouTube right now, and there are certain options which are available under live scene, like game capture and webcam positioning, everything. Those kind of things you can set it up. And for streaming Cricket 19, what you need to do is go under the option game capture, add the game capture, and in that window add either automatic, so that the software itself sees which game you are currently streaming or using, so it will automatically show in the screen. So that is one option. What I use is, when I use manual volume mode. So basically when I start a game, I have to manually go in, select the option, select the game and press OK for that game to come up. So that is the basic point. After that, what you need to do is, after everything is done, what you can now do is press this start stream. Yahan this phase it will show start stream. So start the stream, select the option, select the event you created on YouTube. We created one YouTube event now. So select that event and press go live. In that, press ultra low latency as well, so that you can communicate with people instantly. And you are done. And after that, you just press confirm and go live. After that, you will go to YouTube and check it. It will come live and you will be streaming. That is it. I hope I was able to help you guys with how to live stream on YouTube. I will see you guys in the next video. Tata, bye bye. I mean, do like it, share it, and comment if you need anything. Okay, see you.